What is up guys, Suspense here and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I will be doing a detailed review and giving my thoughts on the Air Jordan 1 High, Travis Scott, in the mocha colorway. Now while I was writing the script for this shoe, it kinda dawned on me the problem that I have with the unboxing videos, that I go too much into detail and it's almost redundant doing these types of videos. So once I do my unboxing video, I think moving forward, that'll be the only video on the shoe with a few exceptions. So if it was a super hype release or a rare, limited, expensive shoe like this, then I will do an unboxing video and a review. If I don't go into a lot of detail, sometimes I get carried away, like the What the Paws are not gonna have a review because I kind of went over the entire shoe. So if I don't go over the entire shoe, then I can do a review on them. Or if it's a pair that I really like the VX1000 camcorder dunks that I unboxed, that shoe will get a review as well. Just trying to keep a little bit of the redundancy out of the channel and keep some fun and educational style content continuing to come out. But without further ado, let's hop into the top-down cam and get a better look at these shoes. All right, now I'm gonna breeze over some of the stuff that I already covered on the unboxing, like the color of the box that everyone knows, obviously. The box label with the suggested retail tab of $175. So take note of that, and you can take note of anything else here on the box label for all of your legit checking needs. The inside of the box, like I said on my legit checking guide on the Batch Floss channel, does have a super faint orange date code stamp right here. Very hard to see with the lights on with this UV light, but it is there. And we have the YCM sticker on the inside as well. We have our standard Nike tissue paper, and then our multi-branded Travis Scott Nike Cactus Jack Sicko Mode Face Wings logo paper as well in pink. And like I said before, I'm not here to waste anybody's time, and I already did an unboxing video where I kind of went over everything just off my first impressions. So this is gonna be kind of like an abridged version of a review that you'd see on my channel. The materials are the star of this shoe, obviously. The mocha brown suede on the upper with the soft tumbled white panels on the sides and on the toe, and some major deja vu. I've already said that like twice in a couple other videos. And we have our sail midsoles with our brown flat outsoles. Not much shine to them. The iconic ashy look that people want to talk about. Basically, how I'm going to describe it, in my opinion, is suede either has a dark side or a light side, depending on what direction you push it. And the situation on this shoe that's unique is it gets dark brown one way and it has a gray tint to it the other way. It's not like a light brown, dark brown. It is a dark brown one way, and then when you push it back the other way, it's a lighter brown with a little bit of a gray tint to it. So in my opinion, that's that ashy look. No matter what panel you try and see that on, it'll be there, even on the eye stays, which is crazy. And the vamp and rand area is nice and flat. The rand is stitched down into the vamp, which is good. There is a little bit of a rough cut. You can see some fraying here along the edge of the rand. Nothing that bad. You have a nice round shape here. Mwah. Chef's kiss, very beautiful. The medial side with the standard black tumbled composite leather swoosh. Placement's good. You can take a look at that corner stitch area as well. Very good. Got the 3M Cactus Jack text behind the swoosh on the white panel. It is barely visible. Some replicas, it was very visible, and that was a good legit check indicator. I just received a trade offer on Tradeblock. Let's see how good it is. Hopefully I don't have to embarrass anyone live on my video. Well, this person's getting embarrassed. I'm sorry. They want my Strawberry Coughs DS and my Paras DS for used Hyper Cobalt dunks in the wrong size that I don't have on my wish list. Air Jordan 4 Winter, well, I don't even know what that is, used, not in my size. And $210 Notre Dunks that I have on my wish list. So I'm good. I'll pass. Missing black laces. That's a no-go. So missed the mark big on my bio. Trades must be size 11 DS OGL. So size 11 and a half, missing the black laces and worn. Not gonna cut it. Sorry, Chief. Gonna go ahead and decline that. Try again. Next time, maybe I'll make a video on the top 10 worst. Well, actually, now that I've gotten a lot more, maybe the top 50 worst trade block offers I've ever gotten. Oh man, that would be a long video. I don't even know where I was on the medial side now. Oh yeah, I was gonna take a picture of that 3M. So even under the studio light, you can see how bright it is. The lateral sides with the large black composite leather tumbled swoosh as well. The eye-catching, iconic part of this shoe. I don't know a great way to show this. I tried showing it on the Batch Floss channel. It didn't really look that good. When I go to pull the swoosh up, it just takes the side panel with it, like that. It's just moving the side panel and not pulling the swoosh back because it's glued down and stitched down. All of the replicas that I've had in hand have just been stitched down. None of them have been glued. That's probably a really good thing to do for legit checking in hand. And then towards the top of the collar, we have that glossy black Wings logo, which the placement looks good, the angle looks good, and all the text in there looks good as well. So, you know, every version of this shoe shoe. There's like 90 versions of the shoe. Every version has something wrong with the Wings logo. Oh, it's too low. Oh, it's flat. It's not glossy. Oh, they're doubled. It's too big. It's too low. It's angled up too high. So just sell you the same thing 20 different ways. And here are the laces. We have the black flat cotton laces already in the first holes, and we have the standard Travis Scott treatment here with all the extra alternate laces. You got the brown, the white, or I think that might even be closer to like a sail, the red and the pink. And the tongue tags, you can take note of the fidelity for legit checking. There's no flat bottom swoosh. The font looks proper, so you can reference this against any suspected replica. All the edges are very neat. The circles are circular, and on the lateral corners of the tongue, we do have the red on black Cactus Jack branding there as well. And the back of the tongue tags looked good actually on the replica that I had in hand. You can reference this as well, and there should be a little code underneath the flap there. And then the back tabs, we got that sicko mode face embossing there. The color of the embossed parts is not a lot darker than the rest of the suede. A lot of the times on replicas, the suede was brown, but when it was pressed in, it turned to a really dark brown. They may just use a different way to get the same effect. Here's the back tab here. Right above it, you should see some threads on the collar part. I believe that's for the satin insides, so that should be there as well. And then you can also take note of the hourglass shape. This kind of looks like it has a little bit of heel shift here to the right, but we do have an hourglass shape. I don't really reference that for legit checking personally though. And then moving inside, we do have our cardboard shoe tree with the proper sizing. No text on the bottom. I already covered this on the unboxing. And then we have blue ortholite insoles with angled parallel glue patterns going across the entire thing. White cotton top with Nike Air branding on the left insole and Cactus Jack branding on the right insole. All of this I already covered on the unboxing, so I don't want to spend too much time on it. And then we have a very gray Jordan 1 foam footbed with 2 visible guide holes and a good amount of white stitching in there. I just wanted to officially review, quote unquote, this shoe on my channel. I am cutting down on the potential redundancy of unboxings and reviews of the same shoe. So let's wrap up this video. Thank you guys so much for watching this review on the Air Jordan 1 High Travis Scott in its OG colorway. If you like this video, leave a like, consider subscribing, maybe check out a video that YouTube recommends you here. Anyway, that's it for me today, guys. I'll see you in the next one.